On Friday morning, when I was heading to go to work, I arrived at Union Station at around 8:45, and I have to take the subway afterwards, and it was out of service because I saw this lady crying, and I saw like lots of people like walking up the stairs, and like the lights on the subway was like turned off, so it was pitch dark. And I was like, oh, okay, like what happened? At first I thought it was like a equipment issue. And I just asked this lady that was passing me by, that was walking up the stairs, and I was like, hey, like what happened? And she's like, oh, someone jumped on the train tracks. And she was like I was like, you did you see it or did you hear it? And she's like, no, I saw it. And I was like, oh my goodness. And then I told her how I saw one of the ladies crying, and she was like, yeah, she was standing beside the person. And I was like, oh my goodness. Like, it's just really shocking and very sad. And it was like really early, like rush hour time, like 8:45. Everyone's like rushing, commuting to go to places. I also saw a TTC staff that was like being accompanied by like the police officer and like the security guard that was like trying to assist the TTC staff, I'm assuming the driver, to walk. And he was like about to faint, like he couldn't even breathe or walk, like he was just like he it looked like he was gonna collapse. And next day I saw like news article about how it's like a TMU student who committed that, and it's just really sad and shocking. Yeah, I definitely do think that the subway in Toronto, especially like when people are about to board on the subway, like they should have like a rail or like to block from people being able to jump onto the tracks anytime for safety concerns. Just because like, you know, announcing to like passengers, hey, don't step past the yellow line, it's illegal, or don't go on the tracks, it's illegal. Like some people, they don't care, they're gonna do it because anyone can do it. And so I think that they should definitely like install like a train track gateway to not let people pass it, just for safety concerns. But I do know that it costs a lot of money, and I guess it's just not what the TTC in general is willing to invest in, or to, it'll probably take years for them to even implement that in general. But